just a moment ago when I tried to activate the stream I had scheduled for you, but it just said that cannot connect. I saw your comments there, but nothing happened. So I hope try number 2 will work out. So welcome everybody. I'm here at the Myyrmanni train station. And we have first people joining the chat. Yes, so it means it's now working. So, and it's kind of funny because always in my comments and in my videos I always like Finns are so punctual and don't be late when dealing with Finns. But then I'm myself late. But I had 2 problems. First of all, I just left too late from my place, and secondly, YouTube just failed me because I tried to activate the stream a moment ago, but it told me that you're live, but then it said cannot connect. So I had to kind of restart the whole thing. But now we are here and we have people joining the chat. Risto, Akachian, new member, also good stuff, Akachian. Vicky, Sarah, Marcelo, Nabil also has joined the members. So I think I'll tell about the member stuff a little bit. But let me just show you where I am actually at the moment. So let me just show you the cool train station. So this is Myyrmanni. Maybe if I'll just zoom in, you can see it. Oops. So this is, oh shit, that's too bad, that's too much. Okay, well, I think I just have to move closer. But yeah, so this is Myyrmanni train station. Look at this beautiful mural here on the left. I like this. It seems it's kind of like I think it's supposed to be there because it's quite common, if you remember from the last stream, people make this kind of graffiti things on tunnels, but I think this is meant it's supposed to be there, so pretty good stuff. And yeah, so we are at Myyrmanni shopping center, and something pretty crazy stuff happened in this shopping mall 20 years ago. I'm gonna tell you a little bit. And there's some drunk guy singing over there on the balcony. Welcome to Finland, WTF. But yeah, there's a Femma bar. Femma means 5. It's like number 5, Actually comes from Swedish directly. But yeah, so this is gonna be today's topic. We're gonna check out the shopping center, and I'm gonna share the story. And I thought about also walking around in this area because I haven't really been here before. So that's the thing. And yeah, there's lots of people coming in. Sarah is here, Maria is here, Kevin is here. Awesome. So let's move in. Maybe I could even go inside, and maybe if there's any coffee places open, I could grab a hot one, or maybe even a cold one, and I could share like what happened here 20 years ago. Oh, automatic doors. I can. Good. So we have Subway in Finland, at least. There's Wayne's Coffee. And because it's always, as always, Sunday evening. As you can see, many of the places are already closed, but there's still quite a few people here. And I checked from the website of this shopping mall, this is open till midnight, which is pretty crazy, to be honest. Here actually on the left you can see it's open on Sundays till 24, this city market. So actually that's pretty good stuff. Great. Why? How? I'm actually a little bit overwhelmed. There's so many Finns around. Because you probably, if you've been participating in the previous live streams, people always say, where are the Finns? Where are the people? But holy moly, there's quite a few Finns around here. And it seems like a pretty big shopping center, this Myyrmanni. Here we have city market on the left, this big department / grocery store. Holy moly, Finns are on the move. Finns are. This is much busier than Kalasatama. Here we have S Market on the right. Why is suddenly so crowded Sunday night? Yeah, exactly. I'm really surprised myself. And we are not even in the city center. We are at Vantaa. So pretty interesting stuff. Pretty interesting stuff. Yeah. So let's see. So in order, or how would I explain it? In order, so that I wouldn't be completely clickbaity, I want to tell you about the story that's actually in the thumbnail and in the title. But I think I could find if a Jungle Juice bar would have been nice, but it's already closed. So I think I just could go to the city market and grab something, grab some drink, and then maybe just come hang out here somewhere. You know, that's the problem when you are in a new area. Yeah, well, let's just do that. Let's just do that. You can see some groceries, Finnish groceries / supermarkets. Oh, they have some drinks. Drink section here. I think these are like smoothies and stuff. Maybe that's good. I think I'm not gonna drink coffee at this hour because it's already quite late. Let's see what they have. Let's see what they have. Maybe I could grab this Energize. This sounds like a fun brand. Or the brand is called Innocent. So let's see. What are we gonna do? I think I'm gonna take this into the blue one. Let's take that one. So that we don't get stuck too long. Yeah, I think we'll give it this. I'm using the self-service checkout. This is actually quite handy. I'm gonna take it there. And now I just need to grab my card, so I'm gonna put this here for a second. Tip. So I need to show the... Okay, great. So it was actually kind of weird. So I used the self-checkout thing, and you need to show the receipt at the gate so you will actually get out. So that's kind of a way to prevent that no one steals stuff. Let's see if there's any place where we can actually sit down. And the escalators isn't running, so it's like a regular stairs. Yeah, sorry if there was no commentary a moment ago. Multitasking was oh shit, there was some... It seemed there was some coffee place open here, but let's not... Well, of course I could just sit here, but I think it would be kind of unorthodox because it belongs to the restaurant. Oh, there's like some sort of like condit, like a bakery. Maybe I could actually buy something. I'll just save the smoothie for later. Let's see, or... okay, maybe I'll just sit here. If they kick me out, then they'll kick me out. Okay, so some weird shenanigans. Ei hitto, äijä on Myyrmannissa. Täällä ollaan kyllä. Käytiin kaupassakin. So, actually I'm surprised like how many people here are. But yeah, so we will actually... I'm trying to say too many things too fast. So I just want to quickly tell about the incident that happened here 20 years ago. Finnish people obviously know this, but probably for internationals might not. And I'm gonna just grab my notes, which means Wikipedia in this case. So hold on. Okay, so in 2002 there was this I think he was 19 years old dude who studied chemistry, and what he did, he had built this homemade bomb and he brought it here to this shopping center, and then there was this like a clown show just I think on the first floor where we walked, and the bomb exploded there. It was like this homemade bomb built with shells, I think. Hauli, jos joku suomalainen tietää mitä se tarkoittaa englanniksi. And it killed 7 people, including the dude who built the bomb. And you know, these kind of things don't really happen in Finland, so it was like huge deal, obviously, and casualties happened as well. And what was kind of weird also that no one really knows why the guy did it. Because the guy also got killed himself, so obviously they had no chance to ask him like why he did it. There's a few theories about that, and I was 12. It was in 2002, so I was like a little boy. I remembered when it came to the news, but I don't really remember the details because I used to live far away from Helsinki. And I have my Wikipedia article here. And yeah, so it seems there's some theories that the bomb the bomb went off accidentally because he had no problems. He was kind of shy and hardworking and these kind of things. He didn't really seem any like dangers and stuff. So people believe that the bomb went off accidentally, and that's why he got killed. And there was a few people from the minority people who got killed were underage, which makes it kind of even more sad thing. Yeah, so he was like quiet 19-year-old dude. Nothing really. There was nothing suspicious about the person. And yeah, so this happened in this very place where we are now. So that was 19 years ago. I was 12 back then, and yeah, but I don't think if there's been anything similar in Finland's history, at least in the modern history, like in the 19th and 20th century. Okay, now I'll have a look at the comments. Oh, you're just a few years older than me, haha, 12 years, got to figure out. The guy was troubled, yeah, probably. Let me just see investigation details. The guy was known having no notable friends. He played basketball, had no prior criminal record. He was also an active member of this home chemistry online forum. And it seems he just built the bomb at his home. It was this 1.5 liter plastic bottle that contained ammonium nitrate and nitromethane with shotgun pellets. Shotgun pellets was the one. Okay, yeah, not shells, shotgun pellets, and weighed about 2 to 3 kilograms, which is around 4.5 to 6.6 libs. And some sort of timer was used, and the online forum was shut down because of this. So pretty crazy stuff. What do you guys think about that? Let me see. Aftermath, legacy. Yeah, and yeah, also the guy who built the bomb, the dude's dad made a book about this incident and the life of the person. So I haven't read the book. Yeah, there's a reaction section which says the bombing was especially shocking for Finland and other Nordic countries where bombings are extremely rare. So this is exactly what I was trying to say. So these kinds of things doesn't happen in Finland. So it was a huge shock. And he carried the bomb in his backpack, so that's kind of crazy. Julia says, that is devastating. I always wonder how parents don't know. Yeah, but it was very difficult to tell like what was the problem because he didn't show any signs. He was kind of shy, like not friends, but it sounds like an accident. Yeah, well, he didn't build the bomb by accident, but maybe the bomb went off by accident. Yeah. So nobody knows. It's gonna be. It will remain a secret for eternity, most likely. I was 11 when I heard it. My uncle called me to watch the news. To be honest, this description sounds like most Finns. All right. I guess that's when that happened. That was in 2002. So almost 20 years ago. Wow, time flies. 2002 was this. Yeah, but what do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts. But I have to say that, Finland is still one of the safest countries in the world. So you don't really have to worry about these things. So if that happens, maybe like once in 100 years, even more seldom, you'll be fine. But of course, world is a weird place. We can never know when shit hits the fan. And it's actually quite crazy that I am in that very place where it happened. Where did he manage to get these materials? That's a good question. I think there was some okay, on the Finnish Wikipedia page, maybe I can quickly open it, but I read this earlier, and it seems that he just bought these ingredients from different places, and some of the shops didn't sell the stuff because he couldn't confidently explain like what was the purpose. But it seems he somehow just managed to get the stuff. Obviously, I guess he lied in order to get it. And okay, I opened the Finnish page. It cost about 150 to 180 euros to build the bomb. Yep. Okay. But let's see if there's anything else. Tapahtumien aikana. Okay, now I find it. He bought the stuff from the pharmacies. In some pharmacies, they refused to sell them because he couldn't explain why he needed those. So that's the thing. So it seems that was 20 years ago. Probably the regulations were not really that tight and stuff. But yeah. Someone was asking what I'm buying. I just bought this guava, pineapple, apple, and blue spirulina. Maybe if you can. Oh, is it flipped for you guys? Oh, that's too bad. Yeah, I can do this. Guava, pineapple, apple, blue, spirulina with vitamins. Helps brighten your day. Super smoothie. I just bought this randomly from K-Market. I actually brought you guys with me to the place. If you just miss it, you can just rewind it. No, it's not flipped. Okay, because in my perspective, this is now reversed, like mirrored. But it seems for you it looks the right direction. Okay, that's actually good to know. Great. I'm happy that school should. Actually, I just want to quickly mention that unfortunately we have had at least 2 or 3 school shootings, and those happened in 2007 and 2008. I remember those somehow. I was quite young back then. I'm not gonna go into those, but if you want to look it up, you can just Google Finland school shootings if you want. But that's maybe for another topic. And because I'm wearing quite thick winter jackets and everything, so I think I'm gonna start to get going. But yeah, so this is the shopping center where the bomb exploded 2002. Looks much calmer. Nothing shit has happened ever since, which is pretty good. As a teacher, I wondered about school shootings. Thanks for mentioning. Yeah. Luckily the weapon laws and regulations are very strict in Finland, so you cannot really get a weapon that easily. Even if you do like hunting or something like that. These turned out actually pretty nice. Let's give shout out to Innocent Smoothie. No paid promotion, but still. Oh yeah, someone has mentioned that in 2007 we had actually a terrorist attack. That's correct. That was like a stabbing. That's actually quite recent. It was the first ever terrorist attack, like that was condemned as terrorist attack. But let's not go into that for now. But yeah, we've had a few extreme cases in Finland, but luckily only a few. So Finland is very safe. You don't really have to worry about it. Worry about these kind of things. What was the Finnish attitude towards Norwegian terrorists? Not very good. Not very good, I would say. Okay, I think I'm gonna finish this. Nice. And I think now we're just gonna check out Vantaa, because I haven't really been to this area that much. So let's move on. And maybe on the move I can tell about the memberships, which some people have already adopted, which is nice. Great, so let's go. Checking that didn't forget any of my stuff. I was looking like, where the hell is my phone? But then I remembered that, I'm actually streaming with my phone. So. Terveisiä Kannelmäestä. No terve, kiitoksia. Tuosta ajettiin junalla ohi kun tultiin tänne. Että. Did they really? Yes, the bomb went off, but that was 19 years ago. So you didn't really miss that much. There's also Burger King. I thought maybe sometimes I could do like a streams where I go to some restaurants and eat, and then you could just see like how the food is. And would that be interesting? All right. Back outside. It's actually quite pleasant weather tonight. Maybe 5 degrees minus Celsius. Maybe I'll just quick have a look at my GPS. So if there's any directions I could walk to. Hold on a second, guys. As you can see, I'm super well prepared. Come on, where is my... Oh shit. Okay, I think I'm gonna head this way. I guess I could have walked through the shopping center too, but why not walk outside? It's quite pleasant weather with nice buildings. Oops. There we go. hey, did we have a new super chat? Hey, Akachia, $5. On top of that, you joined the highest tier on the memberships, you also gave me a $5 super chat. Really much appreciated. Thank you so much. So maybe I can quickly mention about the memberships. So if you look closely, you should see this blue join button next to the subscribe, and that is the channel membership. So the idea is that with the monthly payment you can get these cool bonuses in return, and the idea is that you can support the channel if you want, and you will also get some cool bonuses and perks. And if you click the button, you can see there's 3 different levels. The first one is like fantastic supporters. So if you want to get access to a custom emoji and get this cool sauna kiulu next to your name in the comments and in the chat, you can take that one. With only €2 or $2, it will be converted to your local currency as well. And if I will add more custom emoji, there's a few members already in the chat. Maybe you can demonstrate the custom emojis a little bit. And my plan is to add, I can actually add more custom emoji once more members join in. So that's the first tier. The second tier is the inner circle. And the main gist here is that you will get monthly exclusive videos, behind the scenes videos. For example, first video which I already filmed, I haven't done it yet, but I'm gonna share you how I make my videos. Like what is the creative process I make, from researching to scripting, filming and so on. And the next and another topic what I planned for the inner circle people is to give me like a room tour, like a house tour where I live and show you my room and these kind of things. So this is kind of like exclusive stuff. So you will get to see my personal space and how life is there. On top of that, you will get exclusive discounts for my Finnish courses and for merchandise, as well as get access to my video ideas list. So all these kind of cool things in the second tier. And the highest tier is fantastic producers. Those people in that tier will get their names in the official credits for my videos. That's 10 monies a month. So check out the options, and if you don't want to do it or you can't do it, that's fine. All the main content I will keep doing, regular videos and live streams as I have done until now, so you don't have to worry that you will miss out. That's only for like bonus and special stuff. Great. And I think someone just joined. Did I see that? Harry Lau, welcome to the Fantastic Supporters. Awesome, thank you, Harry. Welcome to the Fantastic Supporters. Great, and I have to wear my gloves because it's a bit chilly here. Great. So, and if you have any good ideas for custom emojis, please let me know, because I can add more emojis once more people join in. So, great. So that's all about it. Let me know if you have further questions. And let's have a look at some Vantaa suburbs. Looks like a pretty pleasant area. Let me just try to straighten up for it. There we go. Milloin käyt Mikkelin torilla? Pamaus oli 88. No voisihan sielläkin käydä. Do you have a Discord server? Not at the moment, no official one. I have been thinking about adding a Discord server for members only, but I didn't do it yet, because I just have to see like how the workload goes for me. Also, full transparency, I tried to add perks that are easy for me to produce, so that they don't take too much of my time, but they are still valuable for you. So full transparency on that. And the reasons why I did this is because I think it's a fun way to add more value. I like the custom emojis and the badge that you will get next to your name that will evolve, because I do these live streams often. And to be honest, I also want to create a new revenue stream, and I will put the money back to the business in form of another. Hey, did we got new members? Sarah and Vicky both joined the Fantastic Inner Circle. Welcome to the inner circle. Lots of good stuff. it didn't show on my phone, but on the laptop it worked. Great. That's amazing. That's amazing. And was there something else also? Holy shit. Salainen nimi 50 euros. Doing great job. Väliaika kahvia ja pullaa. Hei, loistavaa salainen nimi. Kiitos 50 superchatti. Otettiin tossa smoothiet äsken, mutta pistetään seuraavaa taukoa varten niin pullat ja kahvit tulille. So salainen nimi just tipped 50 monies. And I'm so overwhelmed because of this new super chat and members joining. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate all the support you've given me so far. I'll try to live up to the expectations and produce some better content in the future. So 50 euros there, yeah, Salainen told that you can get some coffee and pulla with this money. And Vicky is demonstrating the fantastic emoji. I think it looks quite nice because I was a little bit worried that the text would appear too small. But I think it looks quite okay. El Salvador, 5 monies. I'm glad to be a member. Finland all the way. Elton, thank you so much and thanks for joining the producer tier. Really appreciate it. Oh, my whole stream is I have to spend all my streaming time just reading super chats and members, but I guess that's just positive problems. Wow, I never expected that people would actually join this, but that's great. Okay, awesome. So we are now at Vantaa, and this seems like a pretty calm neighborhood. If anyone has some good pro insights about the place, please share in the chat. Share in the chat. Oh yeah, I forgot all the kind of the bonus videos and bonus shenanigans will be delivered using the community tab. So if you go to my YouTube page, you see the community tab and you should see the members only posts there. Great. Okay, I just walked in some random direction. So let's see where we'll end up, but this is again a very typical like a Finnish suburb. I would assume like families with kids maybe live in these kind of places. There's like a playing ground over there. It's winter, every neighborhood in Finland is cool. No niin! Emoji was also successfully demonstrated by William. By the way, William, thank you so much for joining the highest tier. And now I am in some very weird place. Let me open the map. I did check that there's some like nice outdoor areas also here somewhere. Yes, and I think I have to head this way. No, actually it's actually exactly this way. Okay, so I need to go a little bit further down the road. Yes, okay. Whew. How to navigate in Finland 101 while doing live streams. Yeah, so I thought about, because I really like doing these live streams for many reasons. For example, I can chat and hang out with you. I like the interaction element, and production wise these are very, very nice to do. So because I just put the camera on, hit go live, and then I don't have to do any editing. It's like very simple stuff. Salainen nimi, welcome to Fantastic Producer. I think I need to add the S to the end, but hey, salainen nimi. Oot tuottaja kerhossa mukana, tervetuloa. Welcome Salainen nimi to the Fantastic Producers. And look at this building, this looks quite blocky, like with the sharp angles and stuff. And it's always kind of funny because people are like looking, hey, what is this guy talking to himself with the camera? And yeah, so you get this cool sauna ladle, sauna kiulu next to your name, and the color will change when you have stayed member for like 1 month, 2 months, 6 months, 1 year and 2 years. Great. And like I said, if you don't want to join or you can't join, no problemo, no problemo. If you just give nice comments and subscriptions and watch the videos, that's always nice. Here on the left we have this, it seems like a Myyrmanni halli. It's like a sports hall on the left. This is actually very typical to have these type of sports halls in Finland. They have this kind of like a round shape. Peaceful Sunday evening. Yes, it is. This is very strange in Finland. What is it? What is exactly strange? Yeah, I'll try to also read some comments that it won't be a complete monologue. Yeah, but like I said, these live streams are fun to do, and I've actually been watching this YouTube channel which is called Only in Japan Go, and it's this American dude, maybe in his 30s or 40s, who makes like 15 live streams. He only makes live streams, kind of similar what I have been doing, like some interesting places and stuff, and it's actually a lot of fun. I enjoy following the streams, and it's there's lots of people always interacting in the chats and comments, and I thought about I could at least partially adopt the same style. So maybe if I go to eat lunch in some funny restaurant, I could stream there and take you with me and show you how the food is and these kind of things. Oops, there's the burp. I haven't added the burp emoji yet, but that will be, I will have that added by the next stream. Aleksi, tosiaan kiitos striimistä. Oot alkanut mitäs siinä sanottiin? Oon sitä alkanut täällä alusta asti, kun sun livet alkoi, niin oot ansainnut vähän tukea. No kiitos paljon. Kiitos paljon. So Salainen nimi told that he's been following me ever since the stream started, and I deserve some support. That's very nice to hear. That's very nice to hear. Yeah, let's I'll have the burp emoji coming up, especially because I like Pepsi Max, and especially if I've had any Pepsi Max, then the burps come like no tomorrow. Great. There's Hesburger on the left. That's the Finnish version of McDonald's. That could be actually a fun place to go. Well, not fun, but you know, just demonstrate. I have a favorite pub in Helsinki, Public Corner. Yeah, I think it's pretty popular. Hey, did we have some new stuff? Mura's Musings, 35 jar, 35 money. I think we had this currency last time also, but I still didn't learn my lesson and figure out what currency is that. But anyway, thank you, Mura, for the 35 monies. I live about 30 meters from a Hesburger in Latvia. Yeah, it's actually quite funny that Hesburger exists outside of Finland, which is kind of weird. South African Rand. Okay, thank you guys. Thank you, fantastic. Apologies for the weak South African and Rand. No problem. It doesn't really matter what the amount is. If you just send like the lowest possible amount, I'm more than happy for shots. Great gestures. Cool. There's a lot of cars over here on the right. Do you have Dairy Queen in Finland? I don't think we have. I'm not really sure what it is, but if I knew, we probably would have it here. Hi from England. I miss my Hesburgers. Damn COVID. Who has been to Hesburger? And what do you think about their food? Let me know in the comments. I went to Hesburger maybe 1 month ago, just because we kind of had to eat something. But I probably go to Hesburger once a year. Is there really no KFC? I don't think we have KFC. No, we only have Burger King and Taco Bell, but no KFC. I love Hesburger. It's better than McDonald's. Finns are racism to Russian. Well, I'm not sure about that. Google it on this. I have been to Hesburger. I've been to Hesburger, don't really care. Yeah, that's true. Like when I think about Hesburger, the mayonnaise, the mayo really comes to my mind. Because they really put that mayo in all of their burgers. The urheilupuisto is over there, but I wonder if there's anything interesting. Okay, maybe I'll walk the next block and then I can turn right. Okay, so the Myyrmanni shopping center is behind me. Okay. I once went to Turku Hesburger once for a lark, twice losses the spark. Not a fan of fast food. Yeah, fast food is kind of crap in long term. So I'm not really a fan of fast food myself either. But yeah, it's kind of like a Finnish thing, so it's fun to ask like what people around the world think about the Finnish things. Do you cook at home, Aleksi? Yes, ever since the COVID crisis started. Before that, I used to go to have lunch buffets. Lunch buffets are very typical in Finland, by the way. But because of the COVID, I started to work from home, and ever since I've just cooked home, both lunches and dinners. And what I usually do is like I cook like a big pile, and then I eat like the 2-3 days the same stuff. Might sound a bit boring, but I think it's a good way to save some time and money. And my cooking skills are very basic. Luckily my girlfriend is very competent in the kitchen, so she will often encourage me to cook with her, so I hope I can up my skills. So the answer is yes, and it's a very easy way to save some money if you move to Finland. Here in south of Spain, tapas restaurants and overseas seaside small restaurants are cheaper and better than big chains. So not many we at McDonald's and stuff. Okay, that's great. So yeah, for example, when I was living in Japan you can buy a lot of kind of healthy stuff cheap. So that's why when I lived in Japan, I never cooked anything aside from breakfast or like snacks, because it was always so easy and cheap to buy healthy food from restaurants and these shopping markets. So that's what I decided to do back then. For Dairy Queen, I think the food was a late addition for the menu. I think it was initially just for the ice cream, hence the name. Okay. I think it's getting a bit colder, because usually my feet, I'm only wearing jeans again, like underwear plus jeans, and usually my feet are quite resistant to cold. Now I can feel the chill. Feel the chill. Yeah, so kind of weird stuff in that sense. How long did you live in Japan? Do you speak Japanese? I lived for a year, and yeah, I can speak Japanese. I learned Japanese there. For some weird reason, Japanese is actually very similar to Finnish. in terms of speaking. The syllables and the phonetic system is pretty much identical, which was a huge advantage, obviously. But in the recently I haven't spoken Japanese at all, so my Japanese might be quite rusty, but I did learn Japanese there to like a conversational level. Japan is a fun place. This section must look very pretty in the summer too. Yeah, I'm looking forward to summer, because in the summer when we do this stream, at the same time it will be completely bright. So yeah, but the reason why I do these streams Sunday evenings is because I can reach globally people quite nicely. People living in Asia and Australia, they are probably sleeping all now, but I guess I would need to do a little bit of calculations and see like what could be the time that I would reach as many continents at the same time. Someone asked, do I speak German? Yes, I do. Yes, I do speak German. Do you ever visit Singapore? No, unfortunately no, but maybe one day. Oops, there's the second burp. On the right we can see again some graffitis. This is like very typical in Finland. Maybe we can have a quick look. Täällä on svenska ja bara lite grann. När jag var i gymnasiet var jag jättebra att prata svenska, men nu för tiden pratar jag inte alls. Alltså jag har glömt fast allt, men bara lite grann. Okay, that was some Swedish skills. Here we have some huge graffitis. I'm really to say that these graffitis are really nice. But look at this. It must take some skill. Like these are kind of like the generic, without, you know, I think this is quite nice, but this is more like a generic stuff. But then someone makes something like this. By the way, this reminds me of the video game Worms, where you kind of fight each other with different weapons, and in that game they had terrains. These kind of terrains in that level, but yeah, cool. Great. Would be a cool Worms level. Yes, that's exactly what I thought. Like when I was a kid, like my whole life revolved around video games. Like I did, like when I was from, you know, kindergarten to high school age kind of. Moro Aleksi, wow, paljon lunta. Kyllä, lunta piisaa, we have a lot of snow. Such a beautiful country. Yeah, this is very typical environment. Suburb. What does moro mean? Moro means it's like high. It basically means same as moi. But moro is often used, especially in Tampere region. But for example, I always use moro. Do Finnish people like spicy food? Some do. But I've heard that, you know, if someone in Finland says that this is the spiciest food we have, but then it's actually not really spicy. Like the standards are a little bit lower. According to what I've heard. Thank you for the answer. Thank you, Vicky. And Vicky has also, Vicky joined member a moment ago. That's right. Moi mukulat, hello kids. Yeah, that's exactly. Mukula is kind of like it's a bit rare word for kid. I like the purple window. I wonder what kind of action is happening there. Yeah, mukula is like a small potato, but some people use that word for like kids, but it's not really rare. I haven't really heard that word quite in a long time, and my shadow is also with us. Great. But yeah, this Myyrmanni area seems like quite nice. Finland is outdoing itself today. First Pete and Joni and now Aleksi. Two great streams, one after another. Great. What is this Pete and Joni? I need to check that out probably. I don't really follow that much, or I don't really follow Finnish YouTubers that much because I'm more interested in international content. Now we are approaching this open area. Oh, it's like a sports area probably. Oh, it's another ice rink. Or let's see. Do you know the hydraulic press channel? Yes, I think everybody in the world knows hydraulic press channel. There are some people playing football in the winter. Maybe you can see it. Josh sending 1,000 CRC. Is that Croatian money? Or thanks to you are now obsessed with the blind channel. Yeah. Hey, thank you so much for the 1,000 monies. And actually, that's a great transition to a new topic. Is any one of you following the Eurovision stuff? So if you don't know, in Europe we have this annual contest called Eurovision Song Contest, where every country in Europe they send an artist to perform at the final show, and then people around Europe will vote the winner. And it's actually quite a big thing. Also here in Finland, Finland also participates, but Finland has been quite crap, to be honest, at Eurovision compared to Sweden, for example. And Finland has actually won once. In 2006, I was 16 back then. Lordi Hard Rock Hallelujah. That was a spectacular show. I also remember I watched it on TV back then. But yeah, do you follow Eurovision? I think European people probably know it. But what about people outside of Europe? Do you know Eurovision? Do you watch it? Let me know. I would like to hear. Greece has been quite crap too. I remember Lordi, everyone knew them. They made an impression. Yeah, Lordi was pretty amazing. And I remember when I was in third grade or something, Heavy, the first kind of really big one, and you were kind of like a cool person if you had the album. I remember getting some. Wow, I do not see the Eurovision over here. Eurovision is unheard in Canada. Okay. When does Eurovision happen? I think the real competition is in May, I think. And Finland has its qualifiers. So Finland decides who sends their artist in 2 weeks. And I actually made the reaction video about the qualifying artists. So make sure to watch it. And now I can just show you what's happening here. So there are some people actually playing football in the winter. Oops. That's some dedication. I think it might be like some proper training because they're wearing the vests and stuff. Wow, shout out to them. Shout out to them. And Josh, who sent the 1,000 money super chat, she told that she fell in love with the Blind Channel. So Blind Channel is one of the artists qualifying in that contest. So make sure to watch that video. It's pretty recent, 1 week ago. Or is it 2 days ago, 3 days ago? People usually check Brick Experiment channel. by a Finnish guy. His latest video is 25 million. Wow, I've never heard of this channel before. Interesting. Hyvää iltaa, minä opiskelen Suomen yliopistossa. Love your channel. Thanks Linguista. Mahtava homma. Tsemppiä opiskeluun. Oh, the people are really... Oops. Can I... Okay. Am I still live? I had a phone call coming in. I think next time I need to put the do not disturb mode. Yeah, my mom tried to call me. I'll call her later. Yes, Suomenlinna would be nice. Yes, that's a great idea. I think I could do that in the summer. Very cute ringtone. I think that's the OnePlus basic ringtone. Yeah, that was the OnePlus. Aleksi, go to Helsinki Central Park in summertime. Yeah, I would love to. In the summer, there's so much more to show. Also because it's gonna be brighter. But like things are a little bit easier. And just to remind you guys, the new channel memberships are now live. You see the blue join button. Check out the special perks if you wanna support and get some cool bonuses in return. With a monthly payment, and you can cancel anytime if you feel like it. So very easy way. Alex, did you ever visit Ireland? Not yet. Yes, you're live. Okay, because I had to turn off my phone like with the, or put it like sleep, not sleep. You know, when you put the phone in your pocket or something and then reopen. So luckily the stream was restored quite easily. Joona Pajusnäin, moro. No moro moro, tervetuloa. Tervetuloa showhun. And if you just tune in and you missed the story about the bombing, you can watch the replay or just rewind it. I will tell all the specs and details there. Alex, do you speak Swedish? Yes, I just a moment ago demonstrated my rusty Swedish skills. And look at all this snow. Like the snow blowers, they always have to pile up the snow somewhere. And this is where the snow has been piled up. There's a pizza place. It says Salama Pizza, which means lightning pizza. Salama Pizza. It's kind of like a small, cute, like a cabin or like a mökki. Okay, I wonder where the heck are we now? There's some businesses over there, maybe I'll just head that way. Laggy stream. Okay, I wonder if that... Oh yeah, it says H+, it's not 4G. Maybe it will restore in a moment. Yeah, there's a big crane over there. Will this live remain on this channel? Yes, it does. I usually keep all my lives as a replay, so you can always come back and watch the show afterwards if you have to go or you get busy or... Okay, I think we're gonna head left, and again there's so much these graffitis. Usually when there's like a construction yard or site, they always people making these graffitis. Hey, Martin also joined the members before, and now he also blessed us with the 15 Queen Quid Super chat. Thank you, Martin. Love the new Kiulut. That's great. That's great. It's great to hear that you like the start with the stuff with the memberships, because I was a little bit hesitant, like, is this gonna be complete shit and will anyone give a damn? But it's really nice to hear some positive feedback as well. Thank you, Martin. More beautiful graffitis. Look at this dude. Nice. I really have to say that Finns are quite competent with their graffitis. And look at this dude. Do you see these kind of graffiti stuff in your country? Let me know in the chat. Would love to hear. And there's a nice echo. Old school style. Aleksi Swedish is pretty good. Thank you. Tack så mycket. I thought when I found this channel you were from someone else's country. That's actually not the first time. It happens quite often. Like people, especially Finnish people, ask like, "Hey, where are you from?" Because Aleksi is a very typical Finnish name, so I think it would be kind of obvious on the contest, but it seems it's not. Wanda's Kitchen Lounge is over here. Yeah, I have actually had food with this in this restaurant maybe 1 year ago. There were actually some fantastics there as well. Great. I found this channel when Alex talked about drinking alcohol in Dandeve. That's a great way to get to know the Finnish culture. Amazing. In DC we have some very nice graffiti. Okay, great. Which part of Finland are you in? This is Helsinki, or to be more precise, Vantaa. Oops, that's the burp number 3. Just rewind and chase back all the way with 2x. Yes, that's actually a good tip. So if you wanna rewind a little bit, and then if you don't wanna miss the live, then you can just increase the playback speed from the settings of the player. Now I'm just checking where I am. I think the train station is over there, isn't it? I just rewound to find out. Great. Summertime puistokännit. Yeah, no, actually I even thought about making a live stream kalsarikännit. So I would be drinking lonkero in shorts only and chatting and hanging out with you guys. Would that be fun? 2 more burros and a snow angel. I would love to do a snow angel, even though my feet are a bit cold, but whoops, and this is not in this is not in winter conditions. Rockman and Lil coming up. Yeah, I think I know. Now I finally managed to locate myself. Yeah, Lidl is on the left. Good stuff. It's nice to see people using the emoji. And if you have any emoji ideas, let me know. I would love to hear. Oops, yeah, that's the train going over there. Lidl is a good place to do cheap groceries. Shout out to Lidl, no paid promotion. Wait, they have a place called Wanda's in Vantaa. Yes, that's right. It was a restaurant. Okay, I think we've seen Vantaa for now. Maybe I can just look at the other side. And the next thing what I could do is take the train, but I guess I could take you to the train as well. Because why not? Lidl is German, right? Yeah, I think it's Lidl. I think it's German. Yeah, I just hope that the ticket inspectors won't jump to the train because I have my ticket on the phone, which means that I need to swap the app, and that could cause some annoyances to the stream, but let's see. We've already been streaming for an hour, so there is a beer called Bear. Yeah, it is. Karhu in Finnish. Lonkero's the best. Yeah, I love Lonkero. I definitely like Lonkero. Without a Norwegian to drink Lonkero in the Finnish bar in Riga. That's amazing. Lonkero is a very nice drink. Hi van Lowenhout. 3.5 euros with the top thumbs up super sticker. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Han, for the super sticker. And now yours is my Finnish face is too close to the camera. Oh man. $20.35 and it's only around 20, so we have to wait 15 minutes. Oh my goodness. Let's go wait inside. Look at this beautiful. I really like these artworks they make at the train stations. That's like an elephant over there. Alex, what happened with bombing? So if you missed the story, you can rewind to the beginning of the stream and watch it there, or you can watch the replay. So I shared the details over there. And now we just had the walk in Vantaa, Myyrmanni or Myyrmäki, and now we're waiting the train. Onko vielä kylmää? Vähän joo. Ehkä -5 astetta, -6 astetta. So nice to see all the art, yes. That's what I think too. Look at it. Great. So, and as always, if you have any ideas for live streams, because I like to do this like walking live streams because they're a lot of fun. They're easy to do because I just put record and boom, 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 go around and hang out with you guys. So definitely let me know. Joe the programmer, terve Joe. Joe is one of our. Joe has been around for a while. And he, for example, participated the first ever meetup 3 years ago. By the way, people ask me every once in a while about the meetups. I would definitely love to organize a meetup somewhere here in Helsinki, just when this corona shit gets done. So hang in there, hopefully we'll see. And now you might be wondering like why I'm just standing inside. We are waiting for the train, which comes in like 10 minutes or something. Yeah, I was there for the both Tampere and Helsinki meetups. Yeah, we've actually had one in Helsinki in 2019 maybe, before the corona shit. There is a Wikipedia article about the bombing. Yeah, thanks Johnny for sharing the article. So there's even an English article about the bombing, so make sure to check it out. I think I can add the link to the description once I finish the stream. No niin! Yeah, I will say no niin once the train comes. And the person who was waiting me with me, he inside went out because I started to look weird when I was talking to the camera. Yeah, no problem, no problem. Like sometimes people ask, like, is it weird to vlog in public like this? Well, at first it was, but then I was like, okay, what's the worst that could happen? Maybe some person might say like, hey, don't film me, and then I just say, oh, no problem, I'm just filming myself. And Finns don't really care as long as you don't stick the camera up in their faces like this. Suomenlinna, yes, I would definitely love to go to Suomenlinna. I think I will do that in the summertime because it's gonna be much more beautiful there. I also recommend Cafe Strindberg in downtown. Okay, I haven't actually heard about that. Lonkero was introduced in the Helsinki Olympics. Yes, Lonkero is one of the best drinks that exist. Do you play games much? Well, not really. As a kid I used to play them a lot, but nowadays not really that much. But I do watch. Florida, thank you. Ina Saarinen, for 40 Russian ruble. I think it's Russian rubles, or what's the currency there? Lina, thank you for the 40 monies and cute Fox super sticker. Awesome. Do you have any story time scary stories? Actually, there is one that I could tell you about, which is related to filming. So when I do, as you probably know, I used to do prank videos like 7 years ago, and it was our second video. We were in the shopping center. My buddy was like approaching us behind the camera, and then he approaches one person. He did like said stuff, and then 3 other dudes like approached him as well. He kind of surrounded him, and then it seems he got in some kind of trouble. And then they saw me, and then they started to approach me like this. And one of the guys was like super bulky and super muscular, and he was threatening me like, why you're filming me, why you're filming me, delete the footage or I break the fucking camera. That's what he said. And we got a little bit scared, but we deleted the footage, and it turned out that the guy had just got out of prison. and he told me like, I remember your face, so stay away, but I never heard of the guy again. And that's probably the only kind of scary situation I've ever faced when doing anything like YouTube related or video related things. So that was a little bit scary. That was a little bit scary. I want to try the military museum at Suomenlinna. Good choice. Definitely a good choice. Yeah, well that was a bit. I was quite scared by a scary thing. By the way, can we get to 100 likes? We need 9 more. Let's do it. Yeah, but aside from that, like Finns, and I think the guy was like, he looked a little bit like immigrant background person, and but he spoke Finnish really well, or maybe he was Finnish. I don't know. Never mind. But yeah, but that was the only case we had. So, have you watched a Rare Export to Christmas Tale? I've heard about this, but I haven't really watched that myself. It's about the bad Santa Claus who does the stuff. And the ticket inspectors seem to be coming in. I think I need to. Maybe I could open the ticket app. I'll be right back. Hopefully this don't get interrupted. Let's see. Okay, I'm back. Is everything still running? Now my ticket is open to the other app, so I can just quickly do the magic. Hopefully the stream didn't get interrupted. Yes, it is still running. Amazing, amazing. Because once it happened, and I tried to reconnect, but it just couldn't do it for some weird reason. Yes. Yes, that was seamless. Wow. Amazing. Amazing. Is the train coming, by the way? What's the time? 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes. like usually in Finland you don't really have to wait long for the trains, but because it's Sunday and it's evening, so they are not really operating that frequently. In the summer you could do a live stream of the working naval guns out past Suomenlinna. Yeah, I could definitely do that. But yeah, I really enjoy doing these live streams because I like to chat with you guys. They are very easy to do because no editing needed or all these kind of annoying stuff. And yeah, so I could even consider doing more of these live streams than regular videos because so on. Mikä toi otsikko on? Kelaa videon alkupuolelle. Kerrottiin tuosta Myyrmannin pommituksesta 2002. Now there's more people coming in, so I just joined. Was the explosion a mishap? No, there was a bomb, but that was 19 years ago, and it happened. We went out to the place. We went to the place where it happened. Public transport works well in Helsinki and Tampere, but the rest of the country you need pretty much a car. I guess it makes sense. Well, I do agree. I'm gonna go back to sauna. Bye. I'll come back in this live. Thank you, Joona. Have a great time at sauna. Let's give a thumbs up to Joona's sauna. And we reached 102 likes. Thank you so much. You should visit Lapland and show Rovaniemi. Yeah, I could do that, but obviously that's it takes a little bit more time because Rovaniemi is quite far. So I would probably need to do some preparations. But that's definitely a good idea. Lol, catchy title, Aleksi. You are turning into a businessman. Yeah. Like on YouTube, you need to be a little bit clickbaity. Well, not too much, but you need to have a subtle amount of clickbaitiness in order to stand out, and because we need to really fight for those clicks. Because there's like 4,000 hours of video uploaded to YouTube every minute. So that's a lot of videos, and it means the competition also increases all the time. Whew. Have you ever been to the Corona Bar or the Riff? I've been told those bars I need to visit. I've heard of Corona Bar. I think I've walked past it, never been there. And I don't know about the Riff either, so I think I need to check. Alex, you should have walked to the other direction from where you started. My girlfriend lives in that direction. Lol. Okay. Good stuff. I hope in the train there's not going to be too many people, because if it's completely packed then people will get probably a little bit weirded out because I'm here with my gimbal and my smartphone and talking English in my Finnish accent. Can Finns travel to Russian Karelia? If so, what there is to see to do? No, I think if you go to Russia you need a visa. So I don't think we can just go there like that, unfortunately. I haven't been to Karelia area, never myself. I should probably go there. Ah, damnation. Okay, I think the train is coming in a little bit, so let's go outside. You can also go to Porvoo. Yes, Porvoo is amazing. I think that would be a great place to stream. Maybe I should get in touch with Visit Porvoo and make a deal with them. Would be great. This place looks like from GTA. Oh, but I'm not sure if that's a compliment or not. That's a funny comment. What do you think about internet thinking Finland doesn't exist? I have actually made a video about that like 3 years ago. So it's actually a funny theory. Perfect. So this is how the trains look like, local trains. Great. Now I have more time to see some comments. But the camera looks like it's stuttering a bit. Yeah, I don't know if it's that much when I switched, turn off, or like I switched apps midstream. I think that might have caused it. I think I need to look into that more. It's just if Finland doesn't exist, did Tolkien invent the Finnish language? Yeah, there's like a conspiracy theory saying that Finland doesn't exist at all, which is kind of funny. There's even a subreddit on Reddit about that topic. So if you just type Finland doesn't exist conspiracy theory, you can find information about that. Was there a super chat? I'm not sure. No, I don't think there was. Okay. Yeah, but it's actually quite crazy that there are like thousands of people who actually believe that Finland doesn't exist, and there's like a really funny theory that basically that Finland consists of Sweden, Russia, and Estonia, and that everything that Finland is just basically a joke, or not a joke, but that it doesn't actually exist. And the background story is actually quite funny as well. The purple line has really nice seats compared to the metro. Yeah, the metros are kind of plain, but these are actually like local trains, so I think they're a little bit more, you know, like a pro. A little bit, they put more effort in this, you know, with the red ones. Slindi, morjesta. Pitkästä aikaa, hyvä nähdä sutkin messissä. Ihan hyvää kuuluu, kiitos. Käytiin vähän Myyrmäessä tuossa kävelemässä ja nyt junassa. Too much magic. Maybe I can show you also some. Yeah, the camera also stutters or lags a little bit for me as well, so I don't know. There's some weird stuff. Long distance trains to Lapland have compartments with beds. Yes, that's actually right. So if you want to go, for example, from Helsinki to Rovaniemi, you can take a night train. You can just sleep the night in the train, and in the morning you wake up in Lapland. So that's pretty good. I think I have taken the sleep train maybe once or twice, but that's a long time ago. bed cabins are pretty nice. Okay, cool. India's all about cricket, religion, and Bollywood. What is Finland all about? Sauna, alcohol. Well, the alcohol isn't really like a. I think I wouldn't put it here, but I would say it's sauna. That's actually a good question. If I would have to kind of summarize Finland with three Finnish things, what would they be? That's a good question. I probably have to think about it. What would be your three Finnish things you would have to tell? What do you think Finland is all about with three things? Let me know. Sauna, kahvi, sisu, pretty good. Sauna, salmiakki ja sisu. I was expecting that salmiakki would come. Sauna, nature, profit. Why profit is education, sauna, nature. 1001 lakes. Good suggestion. Safe, open-minded, nature. Nice. I would definitely say sauna is definitely a must. Sauna, lakes, and snow. Ja no niin. Sauna, nature, and sisu. Sauna, night wish, and sisu. I like that there's night wish included in the options. You can also grab your car in the overnight train for extra money. I've also heard about that. It's kind of funny that the inspectors, these are actually not inspectors because they wear the green kind of clothes. They're not the official inspectors, so I think they cannot give you the €80 fine if you get busted riding without a ticket. But people wearing clothes that weigh more than their body. Yeah, like sauna, naked, or nudity, and I think nature would be quite nice. What's the story behind the Finnish flag? I think there's a big story about that, but I'm not really. There has been many versions of the Finnish flag in the past, but I once read a Wikipedia article about it, but I don't really remember. Metal, naked, and beautiful people. Very nice options. Snow, nature, and beautiful blonde women. It's actually quite fun that often people think that all Finns are blonde. I guess it's because many people in the Nordic countries tend to be blonde. In fact, my girlfriend is complete brunette, and all my girlfriends have been actually brunettes. So maybe we see a trend here. Yeah, doesn't really matter. Do the studies say Finland's the best school system? Honestly, that's what caught my attention. Amazing. That's great to hear. I happened to read about Finland by a book titled 1001 Lakes 50 years ago. Wow! Since then it was on the list. Okay, great. I've never heard of that book before. That's interesting. We are having 1, 2, 3 more stops. Then we are at Helsinki city center. Yeah, keep up the comments coming. I like to read this. Protestants, church, and stars. That's interesting. Would 80% of Finns have blue eyes, right? Well, I don't know. I would say no, but maybe I could be wrong as well. You know, the blondes with blue eyes. That's kind of the funny, like a general stereotype. Is it land rising in Finland? I think it is, because of the ice age rebound. And also heavy metal bands, that's important. I have green eyes. I have also like this random color. I think there's like green, grayish, kind of weird combo. Ilmala. Good stuff. Why are the gypsies in Helsinki begging for money? Yeah, that's a good question. I have encountered those myself, but unfortunately in Finland there are some gypsies that are not doing so well. So, but I don't know what's the real reasons behind it. Land is rising. We get extra 7 square kilometer per year on the west coast. Thank you, Rista. That's an interesting insight. My grandmother was Finnish and she was pretty dark, and no, she was not Roman. Okay. Is limonadi elohope still popular? No, I don't think so. I haven't heard of this. They beg for money everywhere. It's a business. Yeah. I think I probably have to go to sauna after this stream because my shoulders are a bit stiff. And sauna always makes good. Which countries do most of the foreigners in Finland come from? That's actually a good question. I don't know, but I've heard that. Well, I don't know. I think I need to check. I'm quite sure there are some official statistics about that, but we need to check. Sauna stream. Yeah, actually, I am planning to do a sauna stream sometime in the future. I think it's definitely doable. I just have to probably wear just swimwear so you don't accidentally see my Mr. Perkele in the stream. So just like as a fail-safe. But yeah, I think sauna stream is definitely doable. Just like as is Kalsari Candy stream. Wood sauna stream, but that's not coming tonight, but maybe some other time, definitely. I believe majority of foreigners are from Sweden, Estonia and Russia. That would probably make sense. I remember this gypsy guy asked me for money and he was dressed head to toe in brand new clothes and my shoes were all torn up. Lol. Okay. I think most foreigners in Finland are from Russia. I think I read that somewhere. Probably makes sense. Finland is our neighboring country. I just realized I didn't wear my mask, even if I have it here. But luckily there's only a few people in the train now. Do you have your own sauna? Well, I live in this place where there's like a common sauna, like for guys, so I think it's open from 7 to 10. I can go there anytime I want, but there can be also other people, so that's why I probably won't be doing the sauna there. But my girlfriend's place, she has a sauna in her apartment, so I might do it from there sometime. But it's very common to have a sauna inside apartment. But yeah, I think sauna is very much like a default or like a basic thing. I already want to thank all the members who have already, early adopters who have become a member. And if you have any funny custom emoji ideas, please let me know. For example, Instagram DMs, email me, or write in the community tab. The members have access to the community tab members section, so I have already posted a few things, so you can go over there and comment. Aleksi, I'm waiting over for the sauna reviews. Yeah, that's a great idea. Ever since I learned the Finnish pronunciation of sauna, I have been saying that in USA, but people look at you weird. Yeah, because people say it's like sauna, but it's sauna. Sauna is like the real. I think I'm the only one from Brazil. Lol. I think I've had quite a few viewers from Brazil, especially on my Instagram. I am Finnish and actually I don't go to sauna except when I'm with my parents, so a few times a year. Okay. But yeah, I guess there might be some people who don't like sauna, even among Finns. I personally like sauna. I would probably go maybe 2 to 3 times a week, maybe, on average. Some of the people from Sweden living in Finland are children of Finnish immigrants to Sweden. Yes, that's right. And for example, my girlfriend is Finnish Swedish, so her dad is also Finnish Swedish, and when my girlfriend was young, her dad spoke most of the time Swedish. He also knows Finnish, and her mom spoke mostly Finnish. But I think that's great because now she's bilingual. She speaks both of the languages like mother tongue. I would try the sauna 3 times a week when I had access to one of the gym. Since COVID, my gym has been closed and I miss it so much. Yes, annoying. I hope the sauna COVID shit would be over soon. Because life would be so much more fun. Hopefully things will be better by the summer. Because summer is a great time to visit Finland. Alex, do you think the younger generation of Finns don't appreciate the sauna as the older? Not sure. I think older generation definitely might do that, but I think younger also like sauna. If you ask me. Okay, we're approaching Helsinki Central Railway Station. Maybe I'll show you a little bit around how it looks there. Maybe then we will wrap up the stream for tonight. But it's been a fun stream. The tell got me worried. I thought it just happened. Oh, no, it happened 19 years ago. Hashtag Alexis clickbait. Yeah, the camera definitely lags a little bit, unfortunately. But well, we are at this end of the stream, so I think next time I need to just put the do not disturb mode. So learning all the time. I think it would be kind of cool to stream sometime, maybe with like 60 frames per second and 5G. Would be interesting to see the sauna carriage on the Ferris. Yeah, actually good. There's a lot of things I could do. And I have actually written like a goal that this year I will do more. I will reach out to companies and brands to do deals and videos about them. Like for example, Joe just mentioned the sauna carriage on the Ferris wheel. Would be pretty amazing. And welcome to Helsinki City Center. Sorry for the laggy stream, but there's a Burger King with sauna. Yeah, I actually heard about that too. That's a great idea. I think I need to start writing down these ideas. Hey, this was much fun again. Thank you, Aleksi, ja hyvää yötä. Kiitos, Päivi. Kiitos myös sulle. In Oulu there is a floating sauna. Yeah, in Tampere there's also a floating sauna. I think it's quite a fun business idea. That is a great place to do a video. I think I just need to take a GoPro or something that is more like waterproof. Thanks, Alex, for the live stream heading out. Thanks, Elton, and thank you also for joining becoming a member. And I think we can also, well, I'm just going to give you a few nice views of Helsinki City Center on Sunday evening. Here we actually have people. Can you believe it? So much snow here on the bicycles. Great. Okay, I think this is a good chance to wrap up the stream. So thank you again for joining the stream, and make sure to check out the membership options. You see the blue join button there. Follow me on Instagram, link in the description, because you will get more like this funny Instagram reels about Finnish culture, some language tips. And if you haven't subscribed, make sure to do that as well and hit thumbs up. And next video will be again next weekend. So thank you very much for this stream, and see you next time. Good night. Moi moi, nähdään.